Will Smith just slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Yes, that is most likely real, but at the same time, there are people thinking that it could be fake. Majority of people are convinced it's real. Even I, at this very moment in time, I'm convinced it's real as well. Just based off Chris's reaction and Will's face, if this were to be fake, it'd probably be just some of the best acting I've ever seen in my entire life.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I'm going to, okay?
This looks way too awkward to be fake, in my opinion. Now, what happened was Chris made a joke about Will's wife, Jada, and he said, Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. Which I believe is because she has a bald head, and he's making fun of her having a shaved head, which doesn't seem that serious of a joke. I mean, apparently Jada has an autoimmune disease where it does affect her hair loss, so I could see why this would strike a chord for her. It's understandable. That joke doesn't really warrant the response of someone walking up and slapping the living shit out of someone. The whole other scandal that Will Smith and Jada had about her like fucking some dude and shit. If you made a joke about that, I understand that one maybe a little bit. The camera cut to Jada and she's rolling her eyes at that point, but then I imagine when it cuts back to Chris, Will sees that his wife is rolling her eyes and she's like annoyed at the joke. So he's like, oh shit, okay, I gotta defend my wife here. And he starts to walk up and Chris immediately starts to laugh because he's like, okay, he's gonna come say something funny back to me. Maybe do a little rebuttal. But it doesn't seem like a joke where it would cause someone to physically retaliate. It's definitely not that level of a joke in Chris's head. So he stands there laughing and then Will smacks the fuck out of him. I may say, Chris handled this perfectly if this is real. Obviously shocked and just like mind blown that this man just came up and slapped him, but he took it like a fucking champ. He has a chin, to say the least. I need to see Chris Rock in the UFC as soon as possible. The other thing that makes me think it's real is there's a sound of the connection of the slap on Chris's face. Obviously, they could fake that too, now that I think about it, but it just sounds so real. All of it seems so awkward in their facial expressions. It just looks really, really organic. And Will saying, keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth 3 times. He looks like he's pissed off, and that would just be beautiful acting if it was fake, but I really think it's real. Apparently, Diddy went on stage moments later and told Smith and Rock they would settle things like family later on.
Okay, Will and Chris, we're gonna solve that like family at the goal party. Okay?
Diddy believes it's real, apparently, as we can tell by this statement. And then the craziest part about all this is Will Smith won an Oscar for Best Actor 40 minutes after this happened. Are you kidding me? He slaps the fuck out of someone and then wins an Oscar 40 minutes later.
Said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful, that's when the devil comes for you.
This is gonna be talked about for years if this is real. If it comes out that it was fake and maybe it's on Will Smith's fucking YouTube channel, then that's funny, but this is Chris's job. He's a comedian. He's supposed to offend people. And that's the fucking thing I hate about this time period, is people getting offended by comedians. Comedians are supposed to be offensive. I really think it's real based off the reactions. If I get duped, then I get duped. This is like that Kanye moment with Taylor Swift or whatever, when he went and took the mic away from her. This is pretty much that, but a little bit worse because he physically assaulted someone, which didn't really warrant the joke about making fun of your wife's bald head. But yeah, this is just great content, and now it's going absolutely viral, and I love every second of it. All right, guys, comment down below what you guys think. Podcast channel, gaming channel. Love you guys. Peace out.